Today, I want to briefly speak about something that is not mentioned very much in Black America. What is not mentioned among Black community talking points? And what is not mentioned in any partitions of Black media? And that is simply this. Black men are people too. We also have feelings, emotions, wants, and desires too. And I feel that this is something that needs to be addressed. And it is something that must continue to be pushed for you brothers as you matriculate into higher societies in America, in particular in Black America. You need to let people know that you have arrived with regards to your wants, needs, desires, and dreams. I want to give a shout out to one of my good buddies who's a dentist. I won't call his name. Before I decided to come to this particular school or move to Poland, the opportunity had presented itself, but I was deflecting on the opportunity for the fact that my mom was getting a little old. My grandparents was getting old. Before then, I was taking them to all of their hospital appointments. I was watching doctors give examinations and very envious of that because I wanted to leave. But I felt like, hey, I need to take care of people. I need to make it work here in Sacramento. I need to find some way to make it work for myself while helping people. But that wasn't what God planned for me. What God had for me to do was something greater. It was something more interesting that I would ever know I was going to be doing, which is what I'm doing now, fulfilling two dreams. One, helping brothers, one, helping myself in my career choice. But what I had not noticed, had it not been for my friend, was that what I wanted for my life was more important than what anybody else wanted for my life. And I will be the most happiest if I would have made a decision to do what I'm doing right now, which is doing what I want to do. Not indebted to somebody because they had me, or indebted to somebody because they raised me, or indebted to somebody because they did something nice for me. But I had the opportunity to get out and experience life for myself. This is the message today to you Black men out there. What about your dreams, your desires, and what you want out of what life can provide you? How many Black men are in the grave? Their talents, their skills, all of which they could do to not only benefit America, the world at large, but to do more for the Black male regiment. Those dreams, desires, and skill set died with them and went to the grave. For the fact that many Black men have decided to live their lives for other people, decided to live their lives for the Black community, and decided to live their lives for every other person than themselves. We are indebted to our families. Immediately, we're the man in the house at a young age. I know this is repetitive. We're supposed to come up and clean up communities. We're supposed to give back to the communities. Now, even though we're not as educated as other, the Black women, they don't ask Black women to go back to the communities and do these things. They ask you to do it. And if you don't do it, there's a problem. You're supposed to give your time and everything to other people but yourself. Here's another thing. The political parties, when they come to get your votes, they don't even go to you because they know that you're going to vote Democrat because you're going to vote for whatever Black women want you to vote for. You're not even an independent, respected group. Out of any other group of men, you are not respected because you are so busy living your life for other people. I talked about the other day, it's okay for a woman to say, I don't need a man. it's definitely okay for somebody to say, I can do better by myself. But if you say the same thing, you're selfish. You know, something's wrong with you. You hate yourself. You hate women. See, all of these things are a reason why a lot of black men who want to live their lives on their own time, they don't say anything. But brothers, here's what I beseech of you today. Do things for you. Because you have feelings. You hurt. Okay. There are things that bother you. There are things that upset you. I think that this is a place that black men start to tell people in a way that you want to tell them, whether it be, in a facetious type of way or in a straightforward type of way or indirect type of way, however you want to say it. You know, you need to let America know, black America know, that you are 20 million brothers of a 43 million population. That if you do leave black America is in trouble. That you are the brothers that go out here and help raise a lot of these boys. That you do volunteer. See, all of this is something that you brothers are not saying. And this is why black men are continuously treated the way that they are. Because we don't let people know that we have feelings. No, I can't do what you want me to do. This is what I want to do with my life. I'm not obligated to certain things. I'm obligated to myself. See, this is what black men need to start to say. In great numbers, we need to let black America know that we are individuals. We should be respected as individuals, and we should respect it for individual goals. But even furthermore, the problem that I am seeing is coming from other black men. I witnessed that just yesterday on Hangout. I've witnessed that from some emails I've just recently received. The problem are that some of you black men do not want to see other black men happy. Here we go with the Civil War. Brothers hating on other brothers uniting. Brothers hating on other brothers traveling, going abroad. Or I've seen one particular video a few months ago regarding a brother going to Dominican Republic. You know, I've seen these exchanges. And the shaming, or Brazil rather, and the shaming is coming from the brotherhood. So if you can't be happy, then you cannot allow other black men to dictate your happiness. You know, a lot of you brothers need to stop trying to tell other black men what they need to be doing with their life. You know, they're a simp if they do this, or they're a coon if they feel there, or they're beta if they, this is the problem. Infiltrating our group. And you need to be able to decipher, is this a brother I can work with or not? But let that brother live his life. These black men are taxpayers, went to college, got educated, put food on their tables. And you're going to tell these brothers what they should be doing or what they should not be doing? I mean, listen to that. Would you like somebody to do the same thing to you? And see, this is where you black men have an issue with. And I have to have an issue with you. Because these black men have feelings, and nobody knows that more than you as another brother. And you black men should understand that people see the world different than you. Okay? People see the world different than you. People don't look at the world through your lenses, and that's totally fine. But we need black men to be able to live for themselves. And that's all I have to say. So I appreciate all of you brothers for the support that you've been given. There was a hangout I had last night. I put that in the description. Patreon, it's $5 a month. Support the NegroManosphere.com. We're doing great things. Alan Roger Curry's newest article will be also in the description. Read it. And check us out. Okay. Vote for your favorite Negro Manosphere moderator. Also, we have Moderator Mania. Vote there on the site. And as you know, brothers, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.